The shit we live through, okay? I'm going to show you something from the 80s, okay? And it's these two guys explaining to you the demonic undertones, meanings, intentions behind the Smurfs. This shit we live through.
And you know what happens to you when you die? You turn blue and your lips turn black.
In other words, these are depictive of dead creatures.
Right. And another thing is that Smurfs is an all-male community. And you say, oh, there's Smurfette. She's a female. Well, in one cartoon, she was depicted as transforming from a male to a female through magical power. And so the only female in the Smurfs is transformed from a male. She was not born a female.
No, what you're telling me then is that even Smurfs carry a homosexual connotation in that most of them are male.
I believe so.
Let me tell you what carries a homosexual connotation, my friend. That perm and that fucking mustache. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? In my lifetime, they have tried to tell us that the Smurfs were gay and that Smurfette was trans. They've tried to tell us that the music we were listening to was going to turn us satanic and was going to control our minds. We had to listen to the wife of Al Gore tell America that we need to put labels on our albums warning about the lyrical content inside. Everything that we listened to or watched or wore or consumed was going to damage us in some way, shape, or form. Some years later, they would tell us that Monster Energy drink was the symbol of the devil. The Smurfs were not gay. The Teletubbies were not gay. Everything is not gay. Calm the fuck down. And listen, I'm not a gay man, so maybe I'm not as well equipped at finding them as gay men would be, but 1980s, that mustache, that perm, shirt open. I'm not knocking them. Do you? You know what I'm saying? But so what you're telling me is that the Smurfs have a homosexual connotation. What I'm telling you is I guarantee you've been fucked while dressed like a Smurf. And it's cool. Do you? I don't give a shit. But come on, dude. Come on, dude. I mean, come on.